Hi, welcome to the kitchen. Today we're in Florida with friends and family cooking up red snapper using an old Italian method that's super easy and so delicious. Maria, you were telling me about your salt-crusted snapper recipe that you got from your Italian family. I've been waiting all day. How do we get started?
You want to put a coating of salt on the bottom of the pan.
So we just cover the bottom, like a lot, a little?
Just enough to where it's going to sit. And actually I like to use this coarser one on the bottom, so I'm going to help you mix half and half there, because it'll rest on that a lot easier.
Mix that together.
It's called ice cream salt, but it can be rock salt or different sizes. Then take the fish. Bigger the pan, the better, but he's going to fit right there. It's been gutted from the inside of the gill and out, so there's not any cuts on the fish, so the salt doesn't absorb through. You leave the scales on also.
Okay, so then the salt goes right over the top?
I like to mix it because it just makes a better crust.
You would think that this would make the fish salty.
Well, that's why you leave the scales on.
Because it protects it.
None of that gets in there, yeah. This water is going to help the salt form a shell. So I use the aluminum foil also to help me build a shell where you're not wasting so much salt. What you want to do is start covering till you don't see any more red or whatever color the fish is. It's going to be like a little cave. Then you're going to be able to cover the rest a little easier now that it's wet.
When was the first time you did this?
4 years ago in Italy, I finally decided to try it myself because my aunt would always do it for me when I arrived there. And now that I'd started doing it, everybody wants me to do it, so we do it all the time now. There we go. You got a little bit of red there.
Uh-oh.
You're going to have to fix that.
Well, let me just tighten up over here.
You're going to put it in a 500-degree oven. So this creates that shell and no steam gets out. So when the fish is cooked, when you crack that shell, all the moisture, this meat will be so moist it'll glisten. Yeah. For each of these, it's probably going to be 45 minutes.
Wayne's the captain. 15 miles off the coast of Destin.
Exactly. We were very fortunate today that we caught our limit in a matter of a couple of hours.
Oh, that's a good move. Nice. Like that. All right, just take a wrap on it right there. There you go. Nice fish. Look at that beauty.
Okay, how do we look?
We are looking ready to go.
So we're just peeling the layers of salt off the fish.
Right. Salt comes off. I've got a trash can here nearby is what you want. Don't give it one big whack.
Because it'll shatter it.
Look, we could maybe get the whole thing.
Here, I'm gonna grab
That
this
would be
side.
very successful if we did. Look at that. There you go. Good enough.
Now you're gonna debone everything from this side?
Right. What you want to do is start and see if you can get as much skin off
God,
and as much salt off without getting salt in it.
Look how moist.
Moist. Now you want to try and get as big the fillets as you can. The
Bones.
smell of this smells exactly like the sea, if you notice.
This has been completely
You see all that
contained the
juice?
whole time.
That's the fish's juice right there. This right here is the best
Cheek.
part.
Look at that. I'm gonna eat that. Again, chef snacks, right? Cook gets the good part. So how do we send this to the table now?
Lemon juice, parsley, olive oil, garlic, salt, pepper. You can drizzle it on this, but honestly, it tastes fine with nothing. But
So you put it out and
it
leave
tastes
it up
great
to them.
on its own.